So this is the kind of final version of the chicken coop. Since last time we added some windows, we added a nest box, we added all kinds of stuff. This paneling. So Lalo, my buddy Lalo, who just does amazing work, he had some of this cedar paneling from another job, and he's like, "Hey, you want to use that? I'll give it to you for a deal." And so we did, and we also cut these windows in. So we still have the hardware cloth here, but we've got windows that we can close. I need to get latches right there, but these are amazing. He does such good work. So in the winter, I can close those up, and in the summer, they just open up. And then on the front here, same thing. We've got windows here with panels, here with panels, and this one up here, this one goes upwards, and so we can just open these. I need to get some little latches there to hold them for when it's windy, but they're pretty solid. And then this one, strong wind might cause some problems there, so may have to do something there, but yeah, it's pretty good. And then this nest box. So we do need a latch here too. I'm going to get all those latches today, but we've got full accessibility to 6 nest boxes, it's kind of beautiful. And then inside here, we added this. This is just another one of those cedar panels, shiplap, I think they call it. And we just put it there for the perch. And it's got some stabilizers there, one on each one of those 2x4s. So you could sit on this. This thing is solid as a rock. And so that should give them a place to jump. Boom. I'm going to go up there. What do you think, Sam? That's pretty nice in here, isn't it? So yeah, and then we just built a little step there. That's the door. They're so used to going out of this one that I think it's going to be challenging to get them to go out there, but we'll figure that out. And then that one's permanently closed. That's the old little coop. But since everybody... Sam, leave that chicken alone. Leave him alone. Come here. Come on, buddy. Those poor Polish. I love them, but they seem a little different. So anyway, yeah, polycarbonate roof. This gets warm in the middle of the day. Right now it's 80, and even Sam, good Lord. You were just waiting for somebody to say something so you could do that, weren't you? Yes, you were. Sam, hi. You're so funny. So yeah, this thing turned out really well. I'm really glad. We were going to use some cheaper stuff. The cedar makes all the difference in the world. It's turns it from just like, just a ugly chicken coop into a kind of a work of art. These guys do great work. So I'm really glad, even though he had it extra, it was a little more than the cheap stuff, because I had to pay for what he paid for it. But Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Turbos, Sam. Getting those turbos going, buddy? Yes, you are. Just like the chickens kind of got used to Hank doing that, they're used to it now. So in the morning, they just kind of get out of the way. They let Hank do his thing. And then once he's done, everybody's friends again. But you got to get it out, don't you? Because that's what emus do. I got this area kind of cleaned up because of that, because of his craziness. So it's a little easier for him to get around and not run into things, which he did. Got all my citrus planted, these Satsuma oranges, which I have them in pots just in case I need to move them in if there's a significant freeze. But they're good down to, they say 15, but reports of 6 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I don't know, what is that? That's below 0 Celsius. But, yeah. So, I couldn't be happier with this. There's a few more things I want to do. I want to add latches, which I'll do today. The door, we didn't completely cover that, but we have a piece of plywood that we can put over this in the case of a deep freeze. And I really think up in probably that corner up there, I'm going to put a little fan so that, because that's where all the heat's going to go, right up there. And if I can suck it out of there, then, like I was saying in the first video, these guys, one of the problems is they just get stuff so tight that it can't breathe because they can't help it, which is why we put the windows in. But chicken coop's got to breathe. And so I think I'll put a little fan up there. I have power over in that little coop, so I can run that little fan just out through here, out through the backside. So yeah. So absolutely amazing. They did a great job. And now our next step is to clean that out and get the big chickens to move in there, which is, I don't know how to do that, to be honest. So we'll figure it out.